thing you said in your book, and so I want to hear tell me what you
I'm
meant by
supposed to
this.
remember my book. It's a long time ago. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I
Go
read it, and I've got it right
kidding.
here in front of me.
I'm kidding. I've read
So
all-
one of us has got it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
you said, focus on the beneficial abilities and strengths you do have.
That's just what I'm reading.
Right.
That's right.
So
No, it's good stuff. Then I don't have to remember.
don't read it to us. Tell us, what is it? How do we do that?
Well, I think that's very important to focus on what you are good at and what you are capable of doing. And realizing that you have personal resources within yourself that you can draw upon that you may lose touch with temporarily. The negative messages about yourself is your pain talking. And we usually say, don't pay attention to those messages because that's not normal intuition. And instead realize that that's what it is. If you have to have a good cry or go get angry, not at anybody, but get that stuff out. But remember, you have a lot of positive resources. And think about what you can do to change the situation and create, and that you can create beneficial what is the word I was going to think?
Effective?
No, effective, beneficial. You have the resources, but you can create positive impact on what you're capable of doing on your own life and other people's lives.
Right.
Focus on that, because that's truthfully where your resilience is going to go into effect. And can be, you wouldn't believe how resourceful people become under some incredible, distressing situations. And it's part of something that I really seek out and learn about, and people I know and people I've interviewed and talked about, and see how they've overcome such impossibilities that most of us would just cringe at. And they're able to overcome and really do some good. That turns me on. That's the way I live. I do it. Cody Lee does it. You know who Cody Lee is?
Oh yeah.
The kid that sang, was an autistic kid that sang on, and he won the, what's it called?
American Idol? No, America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
One of those.
And he's one of the biggest stars all over the world now.
Yeah.
And he is autistic, he is blind, and he's incredibly
And then
gifted.
he gets up there and amazing things happen.
Yes, and his mom is an
Yeah.
incredible support.
Yeah.
There's so many different situations that I can talk about like that.
Yeah.
That's what inspires me, and that's what can inspire you, and you can be an inspiration to others.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just acknowledge too that sometimes when we're overwhelmed and in a crisis, when I'm overwhelmed in a crisis, I can lose touch with the fact that I do have some strengths, I do have some abilities, and it's that to hang on to that, to not lose track of that, to stay with what I know I can do, and to not lose that.
And to turn those negative statements into more positive self-acknowledgement, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You got to be have a disciplined, conscious way of doing that. When you feel that negativity coming on, to shift out of it, because it really robs the energy that you need anyway.
Yeah.
But that's very important, and it takes it takes discipline, but it's worth it.
Takes a little mental exercise.